Hi everyone, my name is Callie Turns, and I'm honored to share my presentation with you today. I'm a kinesiology major and an assistant softball coach at Monterey Peninsula College. This presentation is part of my KIN 303 professional career course, and it reflects not just my academic path, but my heart for coaching, mentorship, and athlete development. Coaching has shaped my lead, how I serve, and how I've grown. And I'm excited to walk through the experiences and values that guided me. Before I dive into my coaching journey, I want to share a quick overview of my cover letter and resume. These documents reflect my academic foundation in kinesiology, my hands on coaching experience, and my heart for athlete development and mentoring. Highlighted on my resume are my roles as assistant softball coach at Monterey Peninsula College, head softball coach at Verity Academy, and a private pitching coach. I've earned certifications in coaching and sports psychology, and I'm proud to be part of the professional organizations like the USA Softball Coaching Network and the ACSM. My cover letter expresses my belief in building programs that prioritize both competitive excellence and personal growth. It also reflects my desire to lead with compassion, strength, and integrity. I have updated my resume with the networking strategies suggested by Professor Roberts and a counselor in the Career Center. So, why coaching? Softball has been a part of my life since I was a little girl, back when my glove was bigger than my head and I thought sunflower seeds were a food group. I fell in the love with pitching, the rhythm, the strategy, the grit. But coaching? That opened up something deeper. It's a way for me to give back to the sport that shaped me. It's not just about wins or losses, it's about helping athletes grow physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, supporting them as they become the best version of themselves both on and off the field. Because they're not just athletes, they're future leaders, teammates, parents, professionals, and the skills they build here will be the important through their lives. I help athletes discover their strength, build resilience, and feel truly seen. This isn't just a job, it's who I'm becoming. As a lifelong pitcher, I've lived the highs and lows of competition, the pressure of performance, and the impact of a good coach. That's what drives me now. My goal is to become the kind of coach I needed and sometimes found. I've lived the highs and lows of competition, the pressure of performance, and the impact of a coach who sees you. I want to create environments where athletes feel safe to grow, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. My coaching philosophy is rooted in sports psychology, my faith, and a deep belief in the value of every player. This next chapter is about leading with purpose, not just chasing wins, but building teams that compete with integrity, resilience, and heart. My academic journey began at MPC, where I earned my associate degree in kinesiology and certification in coaching. I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in kinesiology at CBU, which plans to graduate in 2026. I'm exploring graduate programs in coaching leadership, athletic training, or sports science that emphasize biomechanics, sports psychology, and injury prevention. Education is the foundation of my coach philosophy, and I'm committed to lifelong learning. Certifications are a key part of my growth as a coach. I've earned my USA softball coaching credential and completed MPC's certificate in coaching, which included coursework in sport psychology and injury prevention. I've also completed mental skills training and am working toward CPR and first aid certification. In the future, I plan to pursue NSCA coaching credentials to strengthen my understanding of strength and conditioning. These certifications reflect my commitment to coaching with both expertise and heart. I'm connected to the coaching community through organizations like National Fast Pitch Coaches Association, USA Softball Coaching Network, and the American College of Sports Medicine. The NFCA and the USA Softball memberships offers resources, mentorship, and continuing education that help me grow professionally and stay current with the best practices. I also engage with the ACSM to deepen my understanding of athlete care and performance. These connections remind me that coaching is a shared journey, one built on collaboration, learning, and service. Being part of this organization helps me stay inspired, informed, and supported. I've coached at multiple levels, from head coach at Verity Academy High School to assistant coach at MPC, where I specialize in pitcher development, where I teach spin, location, and proper mechanics, and team culture by integrating sport psychology training. I also contribute to recruiting and strategic planning. I helped lead our team to a state championship appearance in 2025. I also work with private pitching clients and travel teams. One of my favorite roles is creating personalized resources, goal trackers, recovery plans, and mental skills guides that help athletes thrive. Coaching is where I get to combine science, strategy, and soul. My coaching style prioritizes emotional safety, personal growth, and team unity. I lead with compassion, humility, integrity, and a deep respect for the athlete's journey. I integrate kinesiology and sports psychology into daily training. My methods are informed by current research and designed to support each athlete's unique strengths, challenges, and goals. I encourage trust through clear communication, and I adapt to different learning styles, personalities, and team dynamics. As a lifelong pitcher and mentor, I understand the mental demands of the position. I help athletes develop confidence, focus, and resilience under pressure, remain grounded and strong. I believe in creating programs where athletes feel safe, stretched, and uplifted, where coaching serves as a spark for personal and athletic growth. I'm always learning. Currently, I'm focused on growing my leadership skills, deepening my understanding of team dynamics, and conflict resolution. Using current techniques, I'm improving my digital presentation skills for team meetings, clinics, and academic settings while building confidence in interviews. Lastly, I'm learning to strengthen my ability to navigate high pressure coaching moments with clarity and calm. The game ends, but the growth doesn't. Coaching isn't just about softball, it's about shaping people. My goal is to build teams where athletes feel seen, supported, and challenged to grow in every direction. Whether they're chasing championships or chasing dreams off the field, I want my players to leave with more than stats. I want them to leave with confidence, resilience, and the kind of grit that shows up in life. Because at the end of the day, they're not just athletes, they're becoming leaders, teammates, professionals, and coaching gives me the chance to walk alongside that transformation. This is more than a career, it's a calling, and I'm just getting started. Thank you for being a part of this journey. God bless.